Right, I'm gonna be honest, I am just in that mood where I just want to be salty and cry and just complain about shit. And to be honest, there is a fucking problem with CODs recently. Infinity Ward, which if you didn't know in a foreign language actually translate to dickheads, are a company that has given everyone something to cry about with Modern Warfare. Skill-based matchmaking is something that gets talked about a lot recently. It was only the other day I actually found out there are actual twats who will 100% support it. Now, skill-based matchmaking has always been a thing. Yes, we have known it's always been a thing since Black Ops 2. And I say Black Ops 2 because, you know, that's every cunt's argument for some reason. They know for a fact that everyone loved that game. So if you just bring it up and say, the thing that you hate, yeah, it was in your favorite COD, they think that they'll win the argument. They won't, because the difference is that it was not as strong. That's why Black Ops 2 is one of the more loved games. And I just know there's going to be some twat that's just like, why are you even complaining about skill-based matchmaking? You're just bad at the game, get good, scrub. Like, mate, just sort of fuck up. Now, in the good old days, you could hop into a game and just destroy the lobby over and over again because you could stay in the same game. Or you would just party up with your mates and join the guy with the lowest KD, because again, we all knew that it existed to some degree. It's just never actually been an issue because you actually had ways that you could bypass it. Now, if you think skill-based matchmaking should exist in casual games, then I'm sorry, you're wrong. I'm not sorry, actually, alright? I just couldn't give a fuck, because that shit is for the sweatiest of sweaty games. I shouldn't have to get annihilated on COD on purpose just because I want to have fun and not because I choose to hold on to my virginity while playing COD to ensure that I never lose it. Back in older games, there was always a bypass to it. You could either delete or not download your DLC. See, the shitty players most likely won't spend money on the game because they don't play it a lot, or they don't care about it enough to want to actually put more money into the game. Or you just got the kids that can't afford it, and let's be honest, kids are fucking shit. And then obviously your other option, just join in on your mates with the lowest KD. See, those two just aren't options anymore. Obviously now DLC is free, so you can't force yourself to be guaranteed to matchmate with shittier players compared to the more try-hardy one. And joining on your mate that has a shitty KD won't do fuck all, because the skill-based matchmaking in Modern Warfare is stronger than the fucking Hawk. I swear to God. You know, you can have your 2 games that you actually enjoy, and then you'll want to kill yourself for the next 10. And that's my fucking issue. It's never actually been an issue because it was never as strong. I'm a casual player. I just want to have fun and not try so hard to the point where I'm sweating more than professional boxers. My main problem with skill-based matchmaking is the fact they made it so strong for casual games. CDL is a thing, a sweaty place for all the twats who think they're some kind of professional COD players, and yet I still get put in lobbies with those same twats. In fact, I'd probably even argue that they are professional COD players. I promise you, I am not good enough to actually play against some of the people that I do, because I swear they all have Superman hearing, and then there's me, too afraid to even breathe because they'll probably hear me from the other side of the fucking universe. I've said it before, search and destroy is like the sweaty mode, but you can still go on it and enjoy it when you're in casual and not CDL. When I play S&D, my main purpose is literally just to piss people off. That's what the 725 and Riot Shield are there for. But then you have the other dickheads whose main purpose, which they actually act like is their sole reason for just existing, is to have a positive win-loss ratio. If you're like that, then please just suck a dick. I was actually so surprised to see that people would even defend skill-based matchmaking by choice, because I thought, well, how the fuck do you have fun then? Did you just ask how I have fun? Bitch, this is COD. This is not where you come to have fun or enjoy yourself. This is where you come to get bullied and make yourself want to slit your own wrists. The reason I actually wanted to talk about this is, 1, because I'm fucking salty right now. I just need some shit to complain about. And 2, because people are complaining that there was 100% skill-based matchmaking in the Cold War Alpha. Like, apparently it's actually been confirmed. People have been reverse boosting in the Alpha. How the fuck do you even do that? Like, mate, how the fuck can I have a fun experience with the Alpha and try everything out when I'm literally getting matched up with cunts who won't let me? I never saw one person use an LMG. Why was that? Oh yeah, because it's not sweaty enough. In the Alpha, people were just using the absolute most disgusting, sweaty bitch classes by choice. I love the gunsmith because there's so much to fuck around with, but what's the point when Mr. XX MLG 420 COD champ over here is basically soaking in his own sweat? I swear to God, I can smell some of these fuckers through the screen. I want one thing to be made very clear. Skill-based matchmaking is for try-hard games. It should be in CDL. In casual games, it does exist, yes, but it's unnoticeable because it's nowhere near as strong. That's why there's never been complaints about them. I'm not saying I just want bot lobbies every game so I can destroy people. I think there should be some kind of fair matchmaking. In fact, usually there is. You'll never have an entire lobby of bots. Don't give me that bullshit where if you destroy the other team of bad players, then they'll just start crying, because I'm telling you now, a bad player loves to get shit on because they don't have the brain capacity to want to actually care or leave the game if they get shit on. If a good player is on the other team and getting annihilated, I guarantee you they will leave because they either care about their stats or they're getting annoyed and rage quit. Like, we've all rage quit at least one point. And I also think that the developers are dickheads for trying to protect bad players because, like I've said so many times, I promise you, they love getting their shit beat in. And to everyone who is a bad player, at this point, you're all just selfish fuck. If you agree with skill-based matchmaking and still enjoy COD, then you know what, congrats to you. You're clearly a better player. I don't want to have to kill myself multiple times just to have a game where we can all be friends and have some fun. Modern Warfare has been the worst thing ever because of the skill-based matchmaking, and it didn't help that you were forced into new lobbies every game, because that just meant after you've done good, you're instantly getting put into a sweatier lobby. But yeah, skill-based matchmaking is what takes the fun out of everything. Once upon a time on Black Ops 3, we actually used random class generators because it was a fun idea and it was possible to still have fun because the lobby we were in wasn't a super sweaty one filled with COD YouTubers, and we could just stay there all day and just chill and have a laugh. And now in Modern Warfare, you have to use the M4 and only sweat your genitals off, and then only have the satisfaction of being able to call the other team shit for about 20 seconds before going against a team of even bigger virgins. I know for a fact that this is going to trigger people, and you know what? I don't fucking care because I just need some shit to complain about. If you support skill-based matchmaking, then I mean this in the nicest way possible. Go get AIDS.
Start me up, open my eyes, turn me loose and